Sweetie, I got you some tea. Drink up. There you go. It's a little bit cold down here, isn't it? Especially during the winter times. I gotta turn on the heater for you. Come on, drink up. This will keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Oh, sweetie, don't hate me. Don't hate me. No, you don't want to hate me. Sweetie. Sure, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you. For you to stay with me forever, okay? Do you understand? Sweetie, oh, I love you. I love you so much. You're my everything. You are. You're my little princess. And you love me. You really do love me. You just don't know it yet. I know you love me. You really do. With just a little bit more time, you'll understand how much you love me. I mean, you only been down here for 20 years. Let's give it another 20 years, okay, sweetie? And you'll learn that I am your everything. And me and you are meant to be. Because I love you so much. I really do. I love you with all my heart. Do you understand, sweetheart? No, sweetie, I'm not crazy. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a crazy person? Would a crazy person leave you down here in the basement and build this beautiful cage for you, just for you to live in so you can be with me 24 hours? No, a crazy person would never do that. So, I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love with you, but I'm not a crazy person. No, and I know deep inside. I know deep inside you're in love with me too. If anything, you might be crazy in love with me. Do you understand? We are gonna be crazy in love with each other. And I know you understand that, sweetie. I know. You're so cute. You're so cute. We're gonna be together forever. I want you to understand something. You're never gonna leave. You're gonna be mine forever. Do you understand? Oh, don't be scared. I love you so much. And don't worry. You love me too, you just don't know it yet. No, I'll never hurt you, princess. Oh, don't be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't cry. Don't cry, sweetie. You're never gonna leave here. There's gonna be so much fun things that we can do together. All these activities that we can do. Like hold hands and I can massage your feet. We can play board games. We can cuddle and watch movies. We can just be together. And also I can buy you anything you want. Anything you desire I can buy. And I can bring it back here for you. Would you like that? Of course you would. You would love that. I would do anything for you. because you're my baby. And I love you so much. No, sweetie. You're never gonna see your family ever again. I can't let you leave. No, 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 you're too precious. You are never gonna leave here. You're gonna stay with me forever. And ever and ever. I'm your family now. I am. And you're gonna like this place, I promise. And I know you miss your family, but you don't need them. You have me. I'm here. Alright? You're gonna stay here forever, do you understand? Good. I'm glad you understand. Oh, baby. I know you want to be out of this cage, but I can't do that. I gotta keep you in here until I can trust you. It'll take time for me to trust you. And I hope you understand. Don't worry, baby. Once I see that you love me like I love you, maybe I can let you leave this cage. Maybe you can have this whole basement to yourself. You'll have more freedom. But I gotta understand that you love me as much as I love you. I love you so much, my perfect little angel. No, don't be sad. Come here. Cuddle with me. Come on, cuddle with me right now. Good. Just like that. Isn't that nice? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell. Because I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was like freaking out. I mean, I still remember that restaurant. That cute little restaurant. Do you still remember that restaurant? The one that we met at on our first date? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early. Because I didn't want to make you wait, silly. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And then when you walked in, and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me looking at you and checking you out, right? I'm sure you did. And we sat down. We sat down on the table and we started talking. At first we just had a normal conversation about work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared and it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time I heard you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this may sound corny, but I remember. I remember when you tried to reach across that table. Our fingers touched. And that's when I knew. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. This was something more. This is something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But then, when we got to your door, you smiled at me. And you said goodnight. And I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I would never ever forget that night. That night was the start of everything. Our beginning. And I'm so glad. And I'm so glad that I got to share it. I got to share it with you. You know, you have the most beautiful eyes in the world. I'm serious. Your eyes are really, really something special. I mean, I'm not telling you this just to impress you or anything. I just happen to notice them. I mean, I've always noticed them. It's just that sometimes, your eyes, they sparkle. They do. Especially when you talk about something you love. Sometimes it can be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it. I mean, honestly, who wouldn't get lost in your eyes? I mean, I do. All the time. I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. Your eyes glow. You have this unique beauty that I can't help notice.